Hello my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heijer and I believe in dragons, and I just took shelter actually from heavy rain. And I love that it rains finally. I mean, it was far too dry, but now, yeah, once you are in it, you are surprised and oh my god, and you are wet. It's okay. I will stay here for a moment and I will just, I might as well take time to make a video. So, and I um, want to talk to you about the Dragon's Path. It's a spiritual path that I've been in for 15 years. And 15 years that I couldn't leave a forest behind, and I just love it. I love to be here, even in the rain. And even though it's raining, yeah, and I just wanted to make time for saying something very special on the Dragon's Path. For not a long time, I finally actually acknowledged to myself that I and all of our dragon brothers and sisters have a spiritual energy inside of them that is very much draconic. That is why they are awakened by the dragon guardians, which means that they come here, open the gate, and touched our souls actually, and it awakened our dragon souls within. It's actually who we are, but we are also here in this cycle a human being. And so this human being and a draconic spirit is emerging into one, actually inside of us. And this can cause a lot of confusion. Sometimes when a dragon gets the upper hand inside of us, a dragon takes over more of your body. You might as well have seen that or experienced that sometimes in some rare occasions, the dragon energy, the dragon spirit, has more power and overwhelming power than the human is. The reason for that, my brothers and sisters, is your emotions. If your emotions get far too strong, then sometimes your dragon comes out. I mean, a good example is sorrow or loss. If you lost someone in your family, your grief will be so much power, so much energy, so high above you that your dragon will take over in this. Your dragon will have this grief, and your dragon will have energy from it, power. No, it's not another dragon who pulls energy out of you, not at all. It's you yourself, and you are just growing with this. If you have such a large emotion, like you lost someone, like your parents died or something like that, I know if my dad would be gone, I know that my dragon will take over, and that the human is gone, and that I would just lose my own humanity from that moment. Another good example is, of course, fear or rage. Fear, if you have extreme fear, then the dragon will take over to cover you with your wings that you actually have in your spirit. You will cover yourself, and you will eventually try your draconic energy to protect yourself with. Or fear, yeah, I mean rage. Rage is pure fire with the dragon. So whoever is trying to rage the dragon within you, those people are up for something. Because a dragon is not afraid to show darkness, and just some people just don't know what they are awakening once they are actually angering you. So you have actually some kind of a Jekyll and Hyde story inside of this draconic path. And sometimes even your voice would change. Not only your voice, but everything else when the dragon is taking over. When the dragon is taking over your body, you might feel this, but it's not that you won't know it. You will know this very much. The reason for that, my brothers and sisters, I can't say it enough, it's not another dragon, it's you. It's just you. You are discovering yourself, and you are opening to yourself, and everything will grow. And that is why your draconic self will take over sometimes. The reason for that is just that you are actually showing your strongest emotions. You know, draconic emotions, my brother, oh my god. Draconic emotions are very, very powerful, extremely powerful. And so these emotions, when they come out, they will change us. They will let us change, and so it will cause dragon magic in some cases. Dragon magic, like I said, you don't need to do much more actually for performing dragon magic. Dragon magic is coming from yourself, from your mind. Draconic mind is a very powerful thing to do. I mean, if they have such strong emotions, it will do something. Most of the time directed to other human beings, whoever you are feeling emotions to. For example, if, like I said, you lose someone in your family, you will have this grief so much that your draconic emotions and feelings and soul will eventually try to follow those who are deceased. I mean, those people who are actually gone. The dragon in you is trying to follow them. That is how strong a dragon can be. A dragon is a traveler, so they can do this. So it won't be actually a surprise to me if you just follow those people who are deceased, and that you can even see them sometimes or feel them very much, because you are trying to travel after them, but you are here on this earth, so you cannot leave your body behind. With extreme fear, like I said, everything will become, you will protect yourself. A dragon protecting himself is very much strong, very strong. It's your scales, your wings, everything trying to protect you with extreme fear. Like I had in this forest, once I was lost in the woods, I had a lot of fear and I was protecting myself. So this is actually the same thing. Trying to protect yourself with extreme emotions, with extreme fear. And with, like I said, anger, yeah, you will devour those people. You will devour the spirits of them. You will actually try to show your teeth. And it depends on how much energy that you have, how much hatred and how much fire that you will show once these people are there. If it's directed to those people, it can even have fatal consequences. Believe me, I had this. You don't have to do dragon witchcraft to do something like that. A dragon emotion is very, very strong. And if you will let the dragon come out, you will notice. And sometimes, like I said, you will have this strange voice, and you will say another voice like it. But it's your own voice. It's not someone who is possessing you. You are just letting the dragon come out. That is it. Dragon will come out. And so your humanity will be gone for some moments. I mean, they won't be gone until forever. I mean, nothing is eventually permanently gone. That is not what I want to say, but it's lesser. Your dragon will be more than your human, even though, and that can be sometimes very strange for other people around you, that you will let your dragon self out. There is even something that you can do, that you will completely let your human self sleep, and that you will let your dragon self out. There is a way, but this is not it. I mean, this is daily life. This is, like I said, a Jekyll and Hyde story. Not that your dragon self is something bad, but with extreme emotions, some people, like they sometimes say, I don't recognize you anymore. Yeah, that is because the dragon has took over. Your dragon self has took over. Whenever this happens, you cannot prepare yourself for that. I said, if you lose someone you hold dear so much, you cannot prepare for the emotions that you will gonna show. And whenever this happens, the dragon comes out. Like I said, you cannot prepare for this. And so, the first time that I had this 15 years ago, I didn't want to say that it was a dragon, that is what was coming out. I said, maybe it's my guardian who took over. And sometimes they did, but they cannot take over. Your guardian cannot take your body over. It cannot be. No energy, no spirit, even though they are very, very close to you and you look through each other's eye, they cannot control your body. The only one who can control your body is you. And you can become a dragon in human form. And the more emotions that you show, the more that you will have it. Like I said, in extreme emotions, I mean, dragons had emotions, a lot of emotions, and they were the most brilliant, I mean, natural magic user of them all. They were amazing magic users. How can humans just not see this? The only humans that see this, how beautiful they are, and in magic using and everything, is you, because you are one of them, a part of them. So don't be scared of something if the dragon takes over. It's just only you. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.